Oh, okay, well that's nice that it's not that far. Oh, I might die. I might die trying to run away. Ow. Run! No! Well, I'm gonna die, so... Oh, great. That's gonna kill him. Dead. And I even had wind poisoning when I died. How sad. Winning and losing is normal for the soldier. You feel strongest in your heart. Try again. Alright, let's go to that clearing. Okay. Qiong says like, are these the Phoenix Phoenix blossoms that Big Brother was talking about? If you look at it closely, they're pretty. They're pretty. They're really pretty. Oh, Mufeng. Who is this? Who is Mufeng? Oh. I wonder who Mufeng is. Oh well. This person says, young man, have you come here to admire the flowers? I don't know who's talking. Yes, it's a woman. I figured. I should have. Qiong says, I came here to pick flowers for someone. Who are you? Are all these your flowers? Do I need to buy them with money? Huh, I don't know. She doesn't. I don't think they take human currency. Mufeng says, oh. Okay, just making sure. Let's see. I am the flower fairy of this phoenix tree. It has been many years since a person has come to admire the flowers. Let's see. Let's see. How do I say this? Oh, okay. Let me rephrase this. It's been many years, and no one has come to admire the flowers, let alone praise them for being pretty. Qiong says, so from what you're saying, you're just like Big Brother, and it's been a long time since you've talked to a person? Wow. Mufeng says like, young man, other than you, I have never shown my appearance in front of a mortal. Wow, it's a huge honor. She was impressed by you like the flowers. Who would have thought? Mufeng says, because of that, let's see. Really? Mufeng says, because of that, many years ago, I didn't have the courage to say a word to him. Him? Who was that? Oh, even when... Oh, I see. Oh, even when... Sorry, jeez. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, you're right. Even when I had... many years ago, I wasn't able to talk to him. Oh. Him? Who's that? Who are you talking about? Who is that? Mufeng says, I do not know. I'm not even clear what his name is. at the time... Oh, hold on. He and his Shimei, well, I don't need to explain that if you've been on the stream for a while, would always come here to admire the flowers. Let's see. They would always, from far away, watch it quietly. Yeah, or sorry, I would always. Ooh, that would be. I would always, from far away, quietly watch. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Oh, let's see. So, 修为却意外的和我. Oh, I see. She didn't want to get sensed. I would not. Ugh. Let me see. Qiong Wuji. That's the one I'm not sure on. Oh, I see. She's saying she's very much like, even though he was like, he's very much. Okay, I see. Even though he was like immortal, but with but with his cultivation, 却意外, is it more like she's saying like he's not too different from, he's almost the same as I am due to his cultivation? Unexpectedly, his cultivation was much different from mine. Okay. Oh, I see. The amount of cultivation is the one that's similar. Oh, I was wondering about that. Thank you. I was just like, I'm confused. It was progress, I see. Even though he was immortal, but the amount of cultivation he had was not too different from mine. I didn't dare let him sense my aura. I don't understand. If you really wanted to talk to that person, why didn't you let him see you? Yeah, that's true. Oh, you felt nervous? Oh, okay, thank you. I was actually looking. I was like, I couldn't say because when I was close to him, I couldn't say anything. Yeah. I see. I felt nervous when I got close to him. I couldn't say anything to him. And also, even if he were to see me, what good would that do? In his eyes was only blah, 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 blah. Let me think of a good way to say this. Only his Shimei was folk, or like how the best way to put it in English is like I know what it means in Chinese, by the way. It's not that I know he's like he only liked his Shimei, but I want to make it in a more poetic way. Curse my need to make it perfect. Anyway. In his eyes was only his own Shimei. As long as his eyes looked toward her, his expression would be. Only then would his expression become that warm. I have only eyes for you. His eyes were only for his own Shimei. That is the way to do it in English. My eyes are only for you, my love. Well, yeah, you'll trust me. That's a good thing to do. Oh, speaking of My own girlfriend now. She's not able to come here. She's still jet lagged. Anyway. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, thank you. I was wondering about that. Anyway. Perhaps this is this is the feeling of having tender feelings towards someone, as the mortals, that feeling that the immortals speak of. I still am unable to understand, and I think, and I know I will never ever have an opportunity to understand. Oh, basically it's like, oh, it's not gonna happen anymore. Tianhe says, huh? What does that mean? Whoa! Let's see. My 500 years of cultivation are now finally complete. Tomorrow I will leave this place and head towards Zhongtian. I don't know how to. That's like it's like the 9 heavens, and I shall head toward the 9 heavens and become an heavenly maiden. So from this point on, why would I dare have any more? Have many more attachments related to love? So I know. I don't know. Heaven, celestial maidens. No, the divine realm is kind of a boring place, yo. I mean, based on what we did in Legend of Sword and Fairy 3, you know, it was like those guys were just like, everyone was just kind of like, I don't know. It's just such a rigid area. They're so rigid, and they also care a lot about the rules. Tianhe says like, what you're saying, some of it I understand, but there's some I don't understand. Oh, wow. Young man, I thank you very much for being willing to speak with me. And since you've come to pick flowers for another person, these I guess like these flower branches? Not branches, or bunches. These phoenix blossom branches. Yay. Yay! I know you can't put it in the face. These phoenix blossom branches I give to you. She is very pretty. You're giving it to me? Really? But I didn't really help. I didn't even help you do anything. You have the heart. You have an innocent heart like that of a child, and you have not gone through the troubles of this, the hardships of this world. I hope that you will continue to be this happy until you're old, and that your marriage will be beautiful. I guess it's like will be fulfilling. You will have a fulfilling marriage. Wow, really? She's so what a nice flower fairy. Mu Feng says like, we shall part here. I shall part here, I guess. He's like, oh? Alright, we got the Phoenix branch. I know, he's such a happy guy. Oh. That person, I don't know why, but she seems similar to Big Brother. Even though sometimes she smiles, but it seems like she's not living a very happy life. It makes people feel bad for them. It makes people feel bad for her. Sorry, her in this case. All right, let's go to Xuan Xiao. Tianhe says, I'm not good. Let's not think about that. I think I should hurry back to Big Brother. When he sees these flowers, I'm sure he'll be happy. Alright, let's get out of here. Run! Okay, so we need to go back down to Shenxiao. I wonder who she was referring to about the Phoenix Blossoms. The couple. Oh well. It's too bad. Fell in love with a mortal. Too bad he was taken. Just sucks for those people, seriously. Alright, to the sword platform. It does suck to get to Shenxiao. You have to keep going through this area, but whatever. There's always an enemy, but who cares? At least they're really easy at this point in the game, so it doesn't really matter. They're not really much of a threat now. Hooray! Alright. Was I saying something? Nah. I was just saying it's just kind of annoying to get to the Forbidden Ground. You have to keep going through the enemy-infested area, but whatever. It's not a big deal. No, I'm not just... I just start talking random crap and this doesn't mean anything. Tianhe says like... Big brother, look! I picked the Phoenix Blossoms that you wanted. Brocades? I don't even know what brocades is. Is that related to Brother Arcades? No, but in seriousness, what does a brocade mean? My English is too low for that. Yeah, the only thing is like, I do not know how to... Tapestries? I see. Thank you. My English was too low level for that. Anyway, Tianhe says, maybe saying it that way isn't quite right. I should say that a person gave it to me. Oh, fabric stuff? Ooh, neat. Ooh. Xuan Xiao says like, let's see. The blooming of the Phoenix Blossoms. In the past, they were as rosy clouds and brocades. It's unfortunate that Su Yu cannot see them again. So Su Yu is like his mom, is Tianhe's mom. My ma, did she like this flower? Ah, so now we know probably the identity of the couple, Tianhe's mom and dad. Yes. when she was resting, oh, okay. When she was resting, she really loved admiring flowers. It's just that people will grow old. Flowers will wilt away. But the flowers bloom season after season. Oh, let's see. Right. Thank you. I was just like, am I doing it right? Yes. People will grow old, and flowers will wilt. But flowers bloom season after season, yet people will never return. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Xuan Xiao says, Go outside. Allow your big brother to be by himself for a moment. I know this side quest does make me sad. Well, it's not a happy side quest. Big brother, says Tianhe. Xuan Xiao says, Go. Do not please do not bother me. Tianhe says, Alright, I'll go. And once I've found all of the artifacts of cold, then I'll come find you again, big brother. Xuan Xiao says, Oh, it's a poem. Anyway, yeah, thank you for getting that ahead of time. Those are not poems are very difficult to translate on the fly because they're often very cryptic. But anyway, the distant phoenix spirit that is out of sight continuously flies away. I yearn ceaselessly for you, but destiny will forever go against me. 10,000 disasters with no end. When will you come flying back? Suyi, just now, just where is your spirit? Is your soul and spirit? Is your soul? If you knew that this day would come, would you have regretted it? Huh? You have to wonder. Did Xuan Xiao love Suyi? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Eh? Wow. It burnt up. Aw, sweet. Oh, great. It actually sends us all the way back outside. Cool. I was like, do I have to run through that? He can burn flowers even in ice? Jeez, what can he do? I guess that's right. His body was full of fire to begin with, so I guess it is his specialty. The fires of... I wonder who Mu Feng was talking about. It clearly was not Tianhe's mom and dad, as I just said. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so let's get ready for... Let's have Tianhe rest a bit. Yeah, they're like, nah, we'll save you the trouble of walking back. I wish there was more of that. So we'll go ahead and save, and then we'll move the plot along. The plot. The evil plot. I mean, just the regular plot. Alright, let's just move along. It could be either of them. True. Very true. That's true. She didn't say which one it was. And she's like, I don't know his name. I'm like, well, I guess that's going to be ambiguous then. tears, at least Xuan Xiao really like admiring them too. Yay, Phoenix Blossoms. Alright, Tianhe, let's get some rest, buddy. You've had a long day, you got a cold item, artifact of cold, you're pretty good. Ooh. 神农洞 Oh boy.
不晓得梦离的身体好点没有？总觉得这一觉睡得不踏实。
I don't know if Mengli has gotten Mengli's I don't know if Mengli's health has gotten better. I just felt like I just couldn't sleep. I just felt like I couldn't have a peaceful sleep. Aw, Tianhe cares. Especially about, well, I guess especially since it's Mengli's who is certainly very precious to him. Just like Lingsha. But I guess Tianhe is a bit more attracted to Mengli at the moment. Curse that Mengli, how dare you be so pretty and kind. Just because Lingsha is a phantom thief. I'm just kidding. She's not a phantom thief, but she is a thief.
林莎，我看你今天还是别出门了吧。
Oh shoot, what? Is Lingsha the one who's sick now? Oh no. It's an epidemic. Epidemic? Anyway, Mengli says, Lingsha, I think today you shouldn't go outside. Outdoors. Yeah, there.
的确，
So he's like, indeed.
你们都起来了呀？
Oh, you're all awake?
大懒虫都爬起来了，我们还不快走？
Oh, Lingsha. The lazy bug has finally crawled up. Aren't we gonna hurry and go?
今天就去炎帝神农洞了，那地方我也知道在哪里。
Today, let's go to the cave of the Flame Emperor Shenong. That place, I know where it is.
不行，你昨天只顾关照我，自己反而累坏了。
Oh no, it's an epidemic. No, I'm just kidding. No, Lingsha must have been tired because she was taking care of another sick person. Oops. Mengli says like, no, you mustn't. Yesterday, you were only worried about taking care of me, and now you yourself are tired to the breaking point, or tied to the breaking point. And you yourself now are tired. And now you yourself are tired. There's the best way.
那算什么？以前闯荡江湖，什么大病小病没生过，现在只是手脚有些发软，没那么容易倒下的。
All right, well, she sounds not too bad, I guess. Lingsha's like, oh, well, that's nothing. In the past when I was traveling throughout the world, I've gotten big sicknesses and little sicknesses. Now it's just that my arms and legs are feeling a little sore. It won't be easy to knock me down, or it won't be easy for me to fall down. Run is like you're feeling a little like, I think it's like sore really more than anything else, but well, whatever.
那如果你在路上撑不住，我们就马上回来。
Well, if you can't. No, let me think. How the 撑不住 is the word for if we're on the road and you can't bear it anymore, then we'll come back immediately. I think bear is the best way to put it. What quite 撑不住means like, oh, I don't know if I can hold up. If you don't, I guess maybe hold up is like a more modern way of saying it, like if you can't. But I think the old way of saying like if you can't bear it anymore, we'll take you home. It just means like if you can't hold up on the road.
好了，别人念叨也就罢了，怎么连你都爱操心啊？
Oh.
哎，走了走了。
Okay. This is unbearable. Oh, Teddy. That's Kuma from a character in Persona 4. Lisa says, all right already. It's fine when other people say it, but how come even you are Let me think about this. How do I say this without? Let me read your English. Oh right, it's fine when other people are saying things, but now even you love being so worried. Come on, let's go.
有吗？我是关心你呀。